everybody, it's the Frosty Vagabond, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. With me again is Beats, for how long I don't know, and we are about to go exploring the monastery for I don't know how many of time.
My conscience is waning. But that's what should really be fucking said whenever I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah.
It's shutting down.
First thing I want to do real quick. Ooh, quests, good to know. I saw an axe tournament. I'm just gonna change this back to this. And for Claude, I'm gonna change his in-bottle attire to match his class. And now the talking begins.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
The music of the monastery changes too. Let's turn around. There's one, there's a quest down this way, and a blue thing. Tea of the Saints. A little closer. There we go.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Deliver the letter, there's no address, but there's only one person who is working his hardest. Not very upfront with his true feelings, and that's the double thing about him. I'm sure that will tell me who that is. Let's go here.
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know.
Now let's use 1 point for intermediate axe tournament. Well, you've got level C in axes, but I want to see how Raphael does. He's level 15. And we get a steel axe plus for winning, so... I would enter Hilda, but... she's a maybe, so I'm gonna send in Raph. See how this goes. Oh, this... Poor guy! This poor guy.
Bye-bye.
Should have trained better.
The shield looks different to Hilda's too. Rinse and repeat. Smack! Take! Smack!
Strength in action.
Continue.
This is just cruel and unusual punishment.
Strength in action.
Oh, you actually have a chance to do damage.
Should have trained better. Won that.
Raph just tanking his way through here. Intermediate axe tournament. Got a steel axe and 500 G in prize money. Got some professor experience. let's head straight down here to both bug Bernadette as well as do some gardening.
Hello.
Oh. Why is the camera turned so slow?
Flayn's not in here. I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Oh my god, the door's open.
Go inside.
See? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flayn just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
I don't know.
Good fucking question.
No, interesting.
Let's see.
Yes, I would love to do some gardening. I can plant more now. Let's go with these two.
Professor! Hi there!
Who's not up on trends? Ah!
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
I do still need to train my axes a little bit. Before I do any training, I should probably do whatever the Renown is able to let me do here. Oh, Gatekeeper.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Oh? What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
What's over here? I'm just gonna steal this, whatever this is, off your table.
Hello there.
Oh, what do you have? Ooh, okay. I can get gifts, I can get teas. More importantly, I can get baits when I need to.
I'd recommend you get some black sand steel. That's how you get your crit chance up. Nice.
This one, yes?
Sure, I'll grab one of those.
This one, yes?
What
Return
else is there I
soon,
got?
please.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, you got food and seeds and different tastes of gifts. Raff.
Come again.
Good to know that these guys are here, though.
Professor?
To think that Flayn would disappear like this. Seteth must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Silver necklace.
Hey!
Hey! I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flayn's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Where do I start?
Ain't that the trick of it?
Hello.
Interesting. Flayn? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flayn.
Sus as fuck.
Come on, movement. I used to run student.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flayn might have eloped.
It's quite an insensitive joke, dude.
Insensitive? I was just exploring possibilities.
Ah, you're looking for Flayn's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
I didn't see him there.
Professor! The whole monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month. It's a yearly tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flayn soon.
Hey! A beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to? That is what I thought. Why I am here, in fact. But she is nowhere to be seen.
I hope Flayn isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flayn, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Now, let's do some cooking and eating while we're here. Oh, Gilbert can apparently cook. Let's go with Bernadetta. Dexterity, speed, defense. Let's go with the King of Beast steak, because that's always good.
Oh, good.
Sounds fun! Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
Temporary plus 3 to HP.
Hey!
Eat with somebody. Let's grab Raph. Raph and Bernadetta, they both like it. So. Yeah, again, I could also grab Hilda. What about Marianne? Marianne does not seem to care for it. In that case, let's go with Bernadetta. They made Bernadetta an archer?
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Significantly stronger. Raphael's motivation is now maxed. Excellent. Set it up.
Oh.
If Flayn were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
It's a possibility, but I don't
If
think
that
so.
is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery.
Slacking on Hilda.
Where could Flayn have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flayn. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Gerald, the guy that fucking
Let's
studies the
see.
seals?
I have thoroughly surveyed the
No,
entire
that's
monastery. And
Oh,
yet I
that's
have not found a single trace of evidence that suggests Flayn was abducted. Perhaps we must seek out personal recounts rather than physical evidence. In any case, we must hurry before something terrible happens.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flayn's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has happened, I hope she is all right.
Hello?
Flayn is missing. We should split up and search for her. There isn't a moment to waste. We must find her before it's too late.
I wholeheartedly agree. Oh, I gotta go talk to him again. Nickel Frank Opera That's other Manuela Dorothea.
No sign of her leaving the monastery, huh? That is, assuming we can actually trust that information.
Oh, but I'm sure this space has no shortage of secret passages and hiding spots.
True. For now, there's not much we can do aside from making a thorough search of the monastery.
Let's ask around and see what we turn up. You never know who might have seen something.
Oh, Jill for a long time is probably Leonie. I had something for lacking up on training. There we go.
Oh, you found it! Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
I have one for Leonie as well, I believe, who was in one of these rooms. I think it was this one.
Where could Flayn? I hear but he's though it wasn't. Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
No sign of her leaving the monastery, huh? That is, assuming we can actually trust that info.
Oh.
True.
Let's ask.
Ah, there we go.
Can I ask you a favor?
Oh, while I'm sitting here.
A moment, please.
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him? I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Professor!
Okay.
Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe. He was just like the rumors say, all covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flayn's disappearance, do you?
Hello.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you know, Professor? Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Wait, Flayn was?
No, Manuela.
Oh, Manuela. Ooh, that makes sense.
I had something here for opera.
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
And what was the thing about recruiting you again?
I do find you very interesting, Professor.
Charisma and authority. Okay.
Flayn was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of Warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped?
There must be another explanation.
Do you think she ran off on her own? That doesn't put me any more at ease.
Oh yeah, what are your hiring
Do you
requirements?
really think... Oh, you want me to join your class? Well, I'm already having so much fun in my...
Magic and bow. Goddamn it.
Professor, I've only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
You think she'd easily just... I'm half tempted to tease him, but now's not the time for that.
Yes, I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe.
I think you feel deeply repentant. No, it's not Ignis. That's Marianne. That's right. Oh, Hubert's right in front of me. Well, it's Linhart. But while I'm down here, I can go poke Eloise.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there.
What?
Oh? What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious.
What did you do before coming to the monastery?
I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flayn's disappearance.
Ooh, Alpha. Likes everybody. Anybody likes it.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flayn? You can't really believe I did that. Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do the renown thing.
Yeah.
That was me clearing my throat.
Let's go talk to the fucking wizard.
Where is he? Oh, it's another random guy to talk out here too. Young noble who owns territory.
This might be the first time I've ever seen Seteth look so worn down. If poor Flayn was lured away by anyone. I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
That's called racism.
He's as fuck!
Huh?
That was racist as fuck. That was racist as fuck, man.
Which is why I said that's called racism.
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool, that's who.
Is it Chris rare enough to justify kidnapping her?
Flayn's crest, the major crest of Seteth, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
What do you train? Just so I know. Those reasons I'm riding. Hubert.
If Flayn has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
I feel like him and Soundwave would have been fucking great friends.
Where's Annette?
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flayn was, you know, do you?
Can't rule it out just yet.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flayn is safe.
Black Knight can teleport? I would probably have figured. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, hi,
Wait.
Cyril.
I can't believe Flayn just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
You have a quest. Give it to me.
I can't believe Flayn. Oh, Alois and
Oh, you have the. Oh, I have to give you the love letter. Okay.
Thanks, Professor.
What level are you?
I'm in the 10s somewhere. 14, 15, around there.
Just check it. If you're level 15,
Whoa.
double check.
I can only
Hold on a
imagine how
second.
worried Seteth must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire Order of Knights a bit excessive? I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg Mach. When I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're all busy searching for Flayn. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all under a lot of stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
Oh shit. Okay. That's not exactly what I was looking for. I am level 16.
Go talk to Shamir.
Whoa.
What do you want me to talk to Shamir about?
Let's see.
Want to see if she's recruitable?
Yeah.
Okay, when I find myself down that way, I will inquire.
What is it? Is something the matter? I see. So, Flayn has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons? It has been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Anything down here? Oh, it's a cat. That was a rock.
Hey there.
Really?
Loading. Let's do blocks. That's Dimitri. I have despised the heat, even as a child. Still, one must be fight anywhere, no matter the conditions. So yeah, thanks. Look for clothing and armor that breathe better.
Oh, what'd you say?
I was doing the advice.
I've served here at Garrick Mach in some capacity or another for several decades now. But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the layout. Searching the entire interior of the monastery is a more difficult task than you may think. It makes you wonder who designed such a titanic compound. There are fragments of records remaining from its original construction, but none of them name an actual architect.
Another quest. You might be the devout follower I need to talk to as well.
Dear goddess, hear my prayer.
Or the deeply repentant.
Please watch over Flayn. Please protect her. May I ask a favor?
Something tells me she's not gonna like that too much. I'll give her these though.
I appreciate this.
Mainly to max out her
I
motivation.
appreciate this.
That and support conversation doesn't hurt either.
Thing in the corner, by the way.
I saw it.
What's this?
Oh, that's not yours? Good.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Are you a devout follower as well?
What's this?
Nope. Good. Someone affiliated with the church. I wonder who the hell that could be. Now let's do this while we're up here.
Need something?
Divine Pulse +1, Flying +2, Riding 2, Divine Pulse 1. Considering that we're coming across more of these fucking creatures, it might be a good idea to get more pulses.
Probably.
So let's go.
This one?
Another one.
You're all set.
Oh shit, it's bronze now.
See you again soon.
Yeah, it's bronze instead of the marble. Something tells me at max they're gonna be like golden.
I suspect.
Oh, Rhea's in the church for once. She's outside. Oh. Oh. Another owl feather.
Nope.
None in the bucket this time.
Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flayn's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note.
We'll find her together.
Yes. Let us work together. It reassures me to have you by my side. May the goddess protect dear Flayn until she returns to us.
I think... Nope, not gift. I think since you're affiliated with the church, I think this is for you.
This is not mine.
Nope. Not that one.
Yes, that is surely mine. I appreciate...
That's all the talking to I've done here. Unless I want to give Marianne another owl feather. Which, to improve the support, I may as well.
Dear goddess, please watch. I appreciate.
Probably gonna end up marrying Marianne. Let's go, Bug Ash. You still conscious?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. He's way
I feel
up
like
there.
you're gonna have to deal with the fucking Reaper Knight.
I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
It could be the same culprit.
I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
Now, what do I need to recruit you? Because you have Lock Touch.
Huh? You're inviting me to join your class? I'm really flattered, honestly. But I still have a lot left to learn in my current one.
I feel like you need to have sword.
Charisma and Lance.
Wow.
Oh, she's behind me.
Reflecting on it now, Flayn has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
She's sheltered.
Yeah, she's very sheltered.
You might be right. Whatever the case, Seteth seems to care for her more than anything.
Hold on. Go back to her. You have a book about sorcery.
That's not hers, I don't think.
Reflecting on
I think we tried that a bit ago.
what? Did someone lose that? It's not mine.
I don't know whose that is. Oh, Gilbert.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
You mean Annette? Oh, this is Annette's father, isn't it?
I was once a
Oh,
knight
did we try
in
it
service
on
to the
Annette?
Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... But no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
I will ask one thing of you. Further teach me how to axe.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Seteth's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Doritza's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Oh, I still have to talk to Seteth up here.
Possible.
Try not to.
You ask the impossible. Oh, Flayn. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
Go to Greenhouse for that quest with Marianne. Birthing herbs, okay. Shift back up here.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
I'm being discorded a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Teach. Thanks. That was a big help.
Still low and Reno.
Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritz's mask? What could that possibly mean?
Well, that's suspicious. Sounds like we should try talking to them.
Professor Yuritsa is almost certainly in the training grounds or his quarters. Where was that again? Oh, over on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Okay. Go to your fucking item list.
Okay.
Okay, give me a minute.
Impressive. Nice work.
I think to get to this, I need to talk to somebody. Let's go bug Bernadetta and use her as the quote-unquote guinea pig.
There. See? Maybe come to think of it.
So she's the one that lost the needle and thread.
Oh, Bernadetta?
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Okay. Did you... Oh, that... Oh, that was you! All the Discord pinging.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go bug a net.
Pull up your item list. Just like talk to fucking. Predator.
Come to
Wrong button.
There. Maybe come to think of it.
I think that's Flayn, who is currently missing.
So let's do this. Sweets. Lysithia.
Ah. Okay. She's up here. Nope, that's not my one.
Hey!
The anti-class, I think, goes to Flayn. Survey goes to Ferdinand. Ferdinand.
The what?
Agricultural survey, I think, goes to Ferdinand.
Hey, beautiful. If it were a book. Oh,
Yes, it was his.
Beautiful. If it were a book.
The feather pillow goes to Lindhart.
Ah, yes, that makes perfect sense. Where was he again?
He was, I think, by the gardenish area.
Hey, hello.
Interesting. Flayn? I just... If it was a... Oh, no. Oh, thank you. I gave up hope of ever finding it.
Interested.
The sorcery book goes to Annette. You've already passed her. There you go.
Is that here somewhere, if I recall?
There have been you don't think...
Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good.
How did you know it was mine?
I didn't. Oh.
Ignis is responsible for the art book.
Ignis.
Our lovable nerd.
Oh! Where was he again?
Go back.
Ah.
Professor.
Oh, he's right there.
I've only ever... She always seems... Oh!
The hammer and chisel goes to Hannerman.
I just got that as you told me to go to Ignis. Oh, is Hannerman just... Oh, he's in the sticks.
Hannerman is the hammer and chisel man.
Young What? Who would suspect me? You know, Flayn... I can't believe I let...
I think that those tea leaves go to Lawrence, who's just up here.
Ferdinand.
Oh, Ferdinand? Sure. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, beautiful. If it were a book. Oh,
yeah, it is.
I was looking for this.
Curry bomb comb goes to Ingrid.
Where was she this time around?
Blonde chick.
I know who she is, I just don't know where she is. Ah.
There she is.
No. Oh, that is good.
To think that I haven't much, but something I also... Yes.
Silver necklace, I think, goes to Gilbert.
To a devout believer.
Gilbert, yeah.
He was in the immediate vicinity, wasn't he? Where's he hiding?
He was
dead ahead of me.
I think.
Hey, you.
And Mysterious Notebook goes to Eloise.
Explain. We do not. I am one of the. Well, hopefully, I can lay your suspicion. I was once a knight. If Ingrid Annette is.
Nope, nope.
Ah.
Mysterious notebook goes to who?
Eloise.
Oh, Eloise.
White Knight. White Knight at the pond.
I could ask him for more axe training too while I'm out here. Use that last ability point.
Hey there, Professor. What? Me? Abduct? No, that's just because of my dumb jokes. She says that they're not very good. But if I went around kidnapping everyone who said that, the whole monastery would be empty. Oh, this is mine. I thought it had
Catherine.
Train me how to act. Yay, thank you.
I'm Catherine.
Catherine.
Did you hear some of the... What? What would make you suspect him? I see.
Oh, same answer regardless.
Well said.
Oops.
Oh, this is mine.
Okay, now we just have the antique clasp, which belongs to Flayn, possibly. So. What level do I have to be to recruit you?
Hey, Professor. You're good looking, you know that? At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class?
Oh shit! Yes, yes please, come along.
Feel free to call on me when a fight's brewing. Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
Catherine's going to work with me! Yay! Awesome. I hope to romance her if I haven't already romanced Marianne. Good to know.
Now you're wondering about the fucking gifting thing. Training weights are surprisingly gonna make you laugh.
The training what?
Training weights.
That's Ralph, isn't it?
Bernadette, Ignatz, Lycia, Linhart, and Hilde dislike it. However, Dimitri, Feli, Leone, Catherine, Casper, and Raphael love it.
Nah, I was planning on giving those to Ralph anyway.
You could give them to,
I hope Flayn,
Leone.
now that he was always... It's probably a crazy...
True.
Is this for me? It's so nice!
And I have one last gift for someone who likes gardening, which...
Dedu, Cyril, and Bernadette.
Oh. Let's go by Bernadette then.
So...
There. See? Maybe come to think of it. Wow.
Let's go in her room for a minute.
Oh, hi, Teddy Bear.
I knew it. She had a fucking secret.
To be fair, I think I gave that to her. No, that was to Marianne, the armored bear stuffy.
Let's see...
Anyway. I think that's everything we can do. Aside from use up our bait. We don't have any bait, never mind. That's boogie. Lester Alliance Filing Day. Special editions partake in the festivities. Yes. Ah, the Scythian Lawrence.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Well, my feet are stronger and motivated.
Looks like our residential Scooby got a motivation.
Uh-huh.
Watch. Birthday.
With you, I can...
Well then, let's get to it. There. It's over.
Good. Support between the two increases. Receipt 500 and smithing stone. Oh, someone's writing is now D.
It's starting to make sense.
Yes. Oh, Catherine's got A+ in blades. Jesus. I forgot she was on my team now. Okay.
Save!
That's the plan. We forgot about the sport chats.
Wait, let's do that before we save.
Get rid of the supports. And considering the time and how long we've been going for. I think we've been going on for a little over an hour and a half. Oh,
I think we recorded.
We've only been going on for about an hour.
We can keep going. It's just, dear God.
Okay.
We recorded about 8 hours worth of fucking content.
Okay, Boyd with Seteth and Raphael, I imagine. Oh, Boyd with Rhea. Okay.
Welcome, Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not? There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer. When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me.
Still nervous.
What a sweet child you are. My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you?
Yeah, he never mentioned you.
He said you were incredible.
I should have.
Dear, how heartless of him.
God damn it.
In any case, let us endeavor to become closer from here on out.
Do not romance her. Do
Since
not.
you are here,
not the
shall I
plan.
tell you about the Gerald that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you? When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mock. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights.
Thanks for telling me. Good to know about the history of the day. I didn't know that.
Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also...
Yes?
Never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you. By coming to visit with me today, you have... Well, suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
Well, I do have a sneaky suspicion that she's actually the mother. Leanne and the big man. She almost looks so depressed.
Hey, Marianne, what you eating? Mind if I join you? I'm starving.
Huh? Oh,
All my favorite dishes are on the menu today. I might have grabbed too much. You want some?
no thanks.
All you've got on your plate are leaves. Are you sure that'll fill you up?
I'm done eating now. I have to go.
Huh? You're already done eating? But there's still food on your plate. Hey, Marianne! Huh. Maybe she's not feeling well. I should probably go check on her later.
Oh, is that so? I'm so happy you found all of that food. A little gray starling told me that you can find berries if you fly out toward the mountains.
Oh, I found Marianne. I didn't know she spent her time here. It sounds like she's talking to someone.
What's that? You want to try some nectar from the flowers in the greenhouse? That might be tricky. I guess you could try it if I'm already there. Otherwise, you might get locked in.
Hey, Marianne! Who are you talking to?
Oh!
Huh?
Off goes the bird.
The birdie flew off.
Yes, it looks like he has. What are you doing here, Raphael?
You were acting a little strange when we were eating earlier, so I wanted to check on you. I was worried.
Why do I have a sneaky
that's sweet of
suspicion
you,
she's a
but
Dr.
I'm
Dolittle
fine.
type?
Are you sure?
Where she can
well,
talk
that's
to
good to
animals.
hear. As long
Quite
as...
possible.
Wait a minute! Were you just talking to a bird?
I just hit him.
Excuse me?
I knew it! You can talk to birds! I'm right, aren't I?
Yes.
That's incredible! This place is full of interesting folks. But I didn't think anyone spoke birdie.
No, that's not it.
Spoke birdie.
This bird just happened to be speaking human.
Amazing! I hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one day.
Maybe that's a hint about the lagoons.
Or to Yune.
Wait, what?
Yune from Radiant Dawn. Micaiah's bird. Now, what do you have on you? You are 4 years older than the actual me. Might based on units. Dex. Effective against monsters. She'll be good to have. And attack against flyers. Ceros Mercenaries. Authority, Brawling Prowess, Axe Breaker, grants hit plus 20 when using a sword against axes, and gets a lot of process using axes. Gets 10 plus using a sword, and attack plus 5 when using a sword. Unit takes 5 less damage when no battalion is assigned or when battalion is 0. So I am going to have her drop the battalion for right now. Only when we have to deal with a monster will I have that. Well, actually, yeah. Maybe get it. First off, let's store that intermediate seal. So we don't immediately need it. Gonna need more swords than just that. It's awesome, don't get me wrong. Okay.
Babe. Babe!
Saving!
I say you might want to save before you head into the dark side.
Ah, rare enemies approaching. Suggested level 16.
We can do it.
Let me double check our levels here. 16, 15, 8, 15, 7, 10, 9, 12, 10. She's only level 11? That is actually surprising.
But she's an advanced class.
Yeah.
A little different.
It's tricky. Might be doable. But saving before we get royally pooched. We save way too much, but better way too much than way too little.
Exactly.
Well, here's hope if we don't die.
I wonder what fucking monster we're gonna go up against.
Yeah, just part of the reason why.
We just saved over the save that allowed you to get out of this fight in case it didn't work out.
Oh boy.
So now you're locked in.
Possibly not. We shall see once we get the fight menu up again. Worst case scenario, I just have to play through the game again to get to where we were, and I have no problem with that. And there's a quit button right there. I can save beforehand too. So. Ooh. That must be it. Okay. That must be the rare enemy they're talking about. I forgot I made Leonia Cavalier. Okay. Ralph is probably gotta go that way anyways. Can I move
You're also
Boyd?
missing Catherine.
Oh yeah, let's switch out...
Lawrence, probably.
Yep, Lawrence. Wait a minute. Oh, she was an adjutant at first.
So you can make. Oh, re-equip Lawrence and then set her as an adjutant again.
I'm gonna have her be an adjutant to me if I can. That's the wrong one.
Why?
Hmm?
You said her as a jump by tapping Y.
Oh, I thought you said why her. I was like,
yeah.
She's one of the characters I eventually want to romance. That's why. But yeah, I'll have her stick around with Boyd.
Send the monster slayers on a fucking quest.
Oh, that's actually another thing to bring up. Ooh. If we want Catherine out on the field because of that motherfucker up there.
Yep.
So let's switch that around again. Take Lawrence off the field. She will be on the field, and Lawrence.
He'll join you as your agent.
I guess so. It's better than him sitting around doing nothing.
Unless you want to pair him with Ragnitz or Raphael. They attack together and gain experience together.
Okay, since the monster is that way, we should be going that way.
I'm gonna bring the healer back towards the middle and said, I don't know, Hilda in the fucking in the front line. There you go.
Oops. I think that's the best setup we're gonna be getting.
Works.
Especially with Ignatz making everybody go faster. Get things done.
Wiggy wiggy.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
What? Me yawning?
Yeah. Do you think you can last the battle? Don't want you passing out halfway through.
I think I'll be fine.
Okay. Drop the enemy, kill everybody. Void or Claude Falls. Oh shit! That's a stronghold piece. 30 plus regeneration, plus 2 defense and resistance, and 30% of void. I just noticed that because you're splashing green. I was like, where'd that come from? What was that coming from? Was I confused?
You can technically aggro and lead the monster towards you, so that way you guys can fight in closer proximity.
Ready anytime.
That'll affect everyone except for Hilda.
That is the plan.
You can do it! Right there! You've got this!
Oh, now he's almost mastered the class.
That helps.
I'm just gonna see what her survivability is like here. Oh, he will actually deal damage, and he will deal a decent amount if he hits.
7% chance to deal damage. Thank you.
I got this.
Stay focused.
Let's turn on this guy's... Excuse me? Okay, so he's hunting someone down there. Okay. Okay, I can just turn danger mode as a whole on. Everybody is in danger, as it were.
Yeah, but then it's clear all the
Let's
time.
get to it.
Oh yeah. Cavalry. Okay. Let's make you regret your day.
Feel that?
let's not get killed, though.
Who, me?
Do we want to form a wall? The two walls here? And just stay put for the start here?
I mean, you can.
Shit.
Just send the boy up and break out the fucking sword on our main boy.
What are your chances with that? Oh, I'd bring him down to 2.
Execute him.
Ready when you
support.
are.
Pardon me?
Cavalry support.
Ready and willing.
Yep. No. Oh, yeah. Just a sec. I wanted to use combat art there, but oh well.
Progress suits me.
I should have got javelin.
How do you like that?
Wow. Just a straight up level.
I'm aiming high.
Ah, battalion level up.
You can move after.
Oh, she can. Let's have her back off then. I forgot that they brought that back.
And axe. More steel bow.
Making Lady Rhea proud.
Oh, and he maxed out Commoner, so I can switch his class.
Feel like I grew up a little. I get it now. No problem.
Here comes Choo Choo. Yeah, these guys are just not gonna do anything to me. You can't hit a guy in how heavy armor? Oh, that must be just insult to injury.
I won't hold back.
She's got the highest rank in swords of the entire party right now.
Top rank is S+. I've had to imagine at least.
That is that.
I like this look for him. It's fucking nice.
I'm still not satisfied.
Oh yeah, it's a way. It serves as a way to level up the squishies. This adjutant, this the Three Houses version of pairing up or the rescues. Don't attack anybody right now. Just hide in the bush right now. And I think Seteth is good where she is.
Leave it to me.
Level 17.
Another step forward.
Ah, it's the wolf. Okay. Good to know it comes in 2 phases. First off, we have a big problem up here that needs to be immediately dealt with. Oh, you're in a bush.
Shove.
I can't shove him yet, but... Ooh, that's risky. Because I know he can shove. So I can't shove him out of the bush, as it were.
Have him snipe the person behind the bush guy and follow up with Leonette's poke of death.
He has to come out of the bush for that. Because he doesn't have the curve shot.
Worth it.
Pardon me?
Worth it.
I forgot all about Ignatz. First off, let's have him head up here. And do the one thing he can do.
Should have trained better.
Number 16.
I think I've gotten stronger.
Well, I still have a decent chance to hit. For this one, I need accuracy.
90% chance to crit.
Let's see if I can't make this guy disappear. Nope. King. King.
My moment has arrived. Never underestimate an outsider.
I'm impressed.
Less than 0.5% chance to hit. Worth it, honestly.
Ooh, that's a risk. Before I do that...
That works.
Oh yeah, you can move afterward. Yeah, the other attack zone. Well, you're still in his attack zone, but still. Let's finish you off with the sword, because I'm going to train that up.
That worked out.
Into a push. And we don't want to get surrounded like that again without the ability to react. So. Ow.
It's over.
Bye-bye. 102.
Should I have held back?
I almost have level C in axes. That guy's in trouble. Oop, 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 oop. Right to that. Gotta get these mages into consideration. Let's have you shoot him. Whoa!
I feel stronger.
He is going to be very worth it in the long run. Have you hide in this bush. That Claude's fine for now. Oop. And how am I doing?
Leonie. Fodder Leonie.
It's just under 10.
Thanks.
Let's give this kill to Catherine.
All for Lady Rhea.
Oh.
Just let me at him.
Ooh, we don't want...
I'll say, turn off the attack range of everything and just check the attack range of the monster.
That is the attack range of the monster, mostly. He's got some range. I don't think we want to piss it off and draw it over here until we're good and ready. Excuse me, I can dismount.
I'm just curious what that does.
So am I. Oh!
Changes her movement type.
Or if something has anti-cavalry, she's just like, oh, there's no horse for you to stab now. Interesting. That's new.
That's good to know.
Who are we missing?
Boyd.
Oh, just me? Ooh. Well, with Ignatz there, he can stay back and everyone else can speed up so we can deal with that, so... Shall we piss off the monster?
Yeah.
I will, however, be a little cautious.
They should have clipped the fucking sword.
Yeah, that too.
Ah! Point. Ah!
It's weird how her shield and
Oh dear, maybe I was too lazy.
her shield and Ralph's
Raphael.
shield look very different.
At least we know those do about an average 20 per hit. Speed boost.
We want to draw it over before we speed boost, but we will get as close as we can. And set up the most ideal thing.
I would have said, well, with the speed boost, you could have gone on the other side of Boyd, so that way you would have had flanking positions. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just mapping out the positioning, because right now I'm thinking of having her move up as well. Ooh, she's still on the squishy side. I may not want to do that. I'm just mapping out in my head how I'm going to do this. She may be the center point. That may be my best course of action. So, I'm going to want Ignatz to be where Cyril is right now. But first off, let's heal him.
That helps.
Since Claude is more capable of tanking whatever this damage would be, it should really go after Boyd.
Here, first off, deal with Hilda and her bullshit. Just get rid of the bomb that time.
I put in some work.
More 30.
Huh, I'm actually pretty good at this.
If you want, send Catherine forward, so that way she's near the house. You're technically further. She'll be technically further back, but she'll be ready for flanking position.
And it will not go after Catherine. So
send her on the other side.
I'm thinking of sending her into the bush for now, because it'll still go after Boyd.
Yeah.
And that is in the radius, so. Now we need a center point, and Claude will be our center point. And they're gonna come after Will. Leonie could still get the...
Have Ragnitz give her a quick rally. So that way she can move further.
That's not why I moved her back. The wolf will target her if I move her forward. That's why I'm having her be back here.
Interesting fucking pattern, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. And Ignatz will be here to cast it on Claude when that arrives. And the Seteth will just be around. And Boyd is going to switch weapons and park his ass. Hi, friend. Oh boy, you hurt.
Oh god, it gets back at play.
He hurts. He hurts a lot. He hurts a lot. Okay, Ignatz, do your thing. We're going to fucking need it.
You can't lose. Go. Right there. You got this.
Ah, he now has HP plus 5.
I can't believe I made it this far.
And I went to do the little fucking healing thing on Boyd.
That is the plan. Send you up here.
Gambit to draw attention.
He will deal 6 damage total. And I will deal 12 to it. I might break its shield while I'm at it.
Wait, my crit?
Yes, I have a pretty good high chance of critting.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow. Authorities know the rally strength.
Better than before.
It is confused. Excellent. Oh, we
Heal him before you can continue.
I was planning. I have a plan. It's a dumb plan, but I have a plan. Give me a second.
Okay.
Before I continue with this course of action, I need to double check something. What is your range? You're another 2x8, so long as she's far back, she won't have to care. Ah, damn, I won't be able to get to that corner right there. But I can get up here. Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
Have her take out the square. Have her take out that square.
I might be able to get it with Boyd. Might.
Yeah. Bane of monsters. Here we go. Thunderbang. That's what we needed.
Ow. Boyd can get there.
Before you do it.
Boyd can get there.
Thank you.
That is not enough health. That is not enough.
Unfortunately, I can't heal him anymore. But once I break that, I think we'll be in the clear.
You might want to test that out at a different point, because you in the... Oh boy. Okay.
Yep. Well done.
I'm still not satisfied.
Ah, yes, mastered skills for noble.
Mastery at last.
That is why I broke his shit. Because he is completely dazed. He can't do fuck all now.
Time to fuck up his day with magic. Load it.
She'll do a remarkable amount of damage.
Let's see how powerful her magic can do.
I'm gonna soften him up a bit with Leonie. Oh, you can move again. Why don't you park your ass there? Do that extra bit more damage to him.
Okay, he does have a monster player stuff.
Yeah. Flayn leveled up. And lastly, we have Seteth. 5, might of 1. Well, my asthmas are only bet right now.
Yeah, it's 1 hit point.
There's still a long way to go.
Oh, Hilda, please. You cannot get close enough. Mother hell. Oh, hide in the bush and hope to God your friends don't die in front of you. Oh, he was stunned! Okay, excellent. That means... Ooh, that means she dies! Let's not do that! Let us give this kill to... Catherine. She's gotta be one of the more anchor characters.
If she hits.
Yeah, if she hits, she's gotta annihilate this thing for 45 damage. Down it goes!
The better to serve Lady Rhea.
Rusted gauntlets. I wonder what those do. Now that we have that out of the way.
Silence.
Huh?
Marion can silence him.
Ooh, that's a good point. That way she only suffers one set of magic attacks instead of several. And I'm gonna make it a little easier. Well, actually, if Hilda does it, I'd rather not risk it.
You can move after. Yeah. Ah, scene writing. Dexterity plus 4.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Turn your screen. All the way. Wow, that's bullshit. Okay.
I'm over back here. Go into the bush, grip your hand axe, and chop chop.
Hilda! Hilda!
Level 14.
Don't expect much more than that.
Damn, I can't really, A1 importance speed.
That helps.
I can rally his. Have him be assistance.
At least the big monster's dead.
Yeah. If you'd be so kind. Oh wait, I silenced the mage. Never mind. And it's not Seteth, it's Marianne. Got too confused.
Like, Marianne, I'm a boo-boo.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was cute.
You're supposed to be a bandit boss?
Put in some work. Don't expect much more than that.
Yay, bullion. Owie. Owie. Level 10.
Oh well.
Proceed to chop his face in. If you can. There you go.
Hilda! Hilda!
Oh, she's almost got B rank in Axis. 6,600 gold. That was fun. MVP is the lazy girl. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Holy moly. That, destroying all the 4 barriers and it going down, saved our ass. Because if it could attack it while it had that 1 hit point, we would have been screwed.
Yep.
I wonder, can I enter the tournament multiple times with different students? Instruct manually? I know a lot of people have max, you guys are doing the stable duty. So eventually you gotta be a Holy and Dark Knight. Big man, where are you? Come here. Oh, I may as well get you up to the next level in heavy armor.
Better than before.
And to get you started, gotta eventually get on.
Why does he need Lance?
I'm thinking of Great Knight. Which requires riding heavy armor and... Oh! It doesn't require lances anymore. Okay, never mind. Proceed as normal.
You just need to upgrade his riding.
Yeah. His riding... He's not good at riding, so probably going to be a Great Knight is probably the best idea. Let's go some brawling. Some axe. And... Yeah, what the hell, I'll throw some riding in there even though you're not good at it.
That was pretty good, huh?
Next up, let's do Marianne. Ah, you have the lance thing already. Don't need to focus on that anymore.
Give her the riding, the flying thing.
Okay. Perfect!
I can't believe it.
Flying is now D.
I think I get it.
Praise.
Imagine her the flying
I'll try
healer.
to get the next one too.
So, Alencia from Awakening. Not Awakening, Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn.
Something like that, yeah.
It's the one in riding.
That was nice.
I think she needs lances for to become a Pexus Knight at some point. Wyvern. Oh, there we go. Falcon Knight, sword, lance, and flying. So yeah, we've got a lot of practice. So let's go for 1 in sword and 1 in lance.
Maybe I've grown. Maybe I've grown.
Okay. Next up, let's have our lazy girl Hilda. What class do we want you to end up in at the end of things? Probably a great knight, if possible. So how do you feel about writing? You don't have thoughts one way or the other. Okay. Let's give you the next level in heavy armor because you were always so close to it.
Yeah! Who's the
Awesome.
best? Oh yeah! Getting the hang of it!
Praise. Train again.
I'm glad I put in some effort.
For
one.
once. Okay. Let's get some writing experience in here.
Yeah! Who's the best? I'm the best. That was so helpful. Thanks.
And lastly, let's grab our lovable.
Ignitz and Lysithia.
Oh! Oh, we have 2 points left. I forgot I leveled up and being a teacher again. Let's put all this into reason and see if we can unlock more of those stars.
Yeah, but look at his fucking authority.
Oh yeah, I could almost level that up here. Why not?
I can't believe I got it right. No, I just got lucky. I've really grown.
Or I will level it up. Why not?
I can't believe I got it right.
Authority is now level D+. Authority is
It's
+2.
fun when you know what you're doing.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go listen with you. Let's get the.
Let's find that fucking hidden skill.
Yep.
Easier than I thought. Don't stop. Keep it coming.
I'm just gonna double check something here. To eventually get you to be a Dark Knight, you need lance instead of sword. Okay, so
Look
once
at
I get
Grimory.
Hmm?
Bottom.
I didn't even see that. In all forms of magic, reason and faith. Hmm. I didn't even see that. That's good to know, though. Anyway, let's get this hidden skill if we're lucky.
I've got to keep working hard.
Ah, we got it. Budding talent. This unit now excels in the sword skill and soul blade.
Talent
Excuse
like
me?
this, hidden away.
I don't know. But in the meantime, gotta level up her lances because she doesn't like lances any more than that, and she's gotta need them for the.
I'm gonna increase her faith if you want, because fucking Grimory
Oh
is
yeah.
basically like, it was like caster times 10.
It was quite a challenge.
And as everyone I can teach right now, it's group tasks. I have Lysithia and Larianne on stable duty right now. Let's switch it to Hilda. And since Lawrence is wanting to be Cavalier at some point, let's have him do it as well. Oh, you have a rank C, so don't really have to have you do it.
No, it's because of it's because of their support level. It makes it faster.
Let's have Hilda and Marianne do it then. Hilda, because I eventually want to have her be a great knight, and Marianne because of her whole spiel. Alright. There's Boogie.
I would like to ask you something.
The ladies have been giving me the cold shoulder of late. I believe it's because they are intimidated by my noble presence. How can I be more accessible? Talk more about their interests. That will ease the tension, I would think.
Ah, so that's how it is.
I don't know if that was a... Oh, apparently the right answer. Holy.
Professor.
I'm pretty good with an axe, since it's how Scoundrel tradition to learn from a young age. Stick to what you know, right? Easier that way. Well, you have your hidden skill for heavy armor, so you don't need to train it up anymore, I don't think. Focus on the axe skill to excel somewhere. Until you max out your axe, that might be a good idea. Oh, something else. Ah, Catherine's birthday. I will definitely host tea. Let's go.
Oh, you didn't invite me here for a duel? Thanks.
Yes, invite you to the fucking garden to fight.
Delicious.
Yes, Catherine, because that makes the most sense.
Academy memories. I think you might like to reminisce, maybe? Yep.
What?
Plans for the future, I think that'd be a good one. Nope. Third. Thanks for everything, because you're a graduate and you're a pretty good soldier.
Wow. Thanks for the tea. Invite me again when you like. Bye.
Oops, I'm going on the 16th. How the Seteth doing? Go for a visit? Sure.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening!
What are you doing?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own, really.
I wasn't planning on it.
You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course. Good evening, ma'am.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic, then.
Boy.
Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
What would you have me say?
Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
Younger.
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
That was interesting. 100% motivation. Curious how Ignatz is doing. Go for a visit? Sure.
Yes, visit everybody.
Boo.
Okay, I've decided on the composition.
Composition?
That's right. The composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you? No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say,
You paint?
Well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy. Whereas art is a hobby of mine, you might say. Everyone has hobbies, right? I'm sure you have one.
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress. You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there? If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
Paint as much as you like.
Really? It's okay for me to paint? Well,
I would
mean,
have been like,
if
dude,
you're sure.
make a portrait of me if you can.
But
I wanna see
really,
it.
it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime. I think I ought to go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
And max motivation again. What's going on today?
I'm glad I get to work with you.
Of course, Marianne. You can always count on your old pal Hilda.
Thank you. I'll do my best. That was amazing, Hilda.
Something about you makes me want to put in effort. It's kind of weird.
Oh, that'd be why.
I see. It's all making sense now.
Defensive tactics.
This isn't so hard.
Ooh, rest break. Day off. Okay, just the shops are open. Pardon me?
Then honestly, what do you want to do for this character's month?
I'm potentially thinking a seminar might be in place, because exploring isn't the best thing to do right now, I don't think.
Sounds good. And we just did a fucking major battle.
Catherine will be attending a seminar on me. I am confused. It's mercenary fighting style, sword and brawl, bow and reason, lance and axe, axe and brawl, and spear and bow.
Gilbert would have a full fucking class.
Yes, yes, he would. Shall we attend his class then?
If you want.
Sure.
Practice yields results.
Oh, I got Helm Splitter and Lance Prowess.
Huh, I'm actually pretty good at this.
She just got even more terrifying.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Same with her. Upgrade opportunities and increase by 50. Instruct manually. Let's go with Liani. Now, what class do we want you to be at the end game? Mortal Savant. Great Knight. Oh yeah, Bow Knight's what we were planning, so Lance, Bow, and Riding. So Lance, you're pretty much set. Riding, you're ahead, so you catch your bow up.
No problem. Nothing to get excited about.
Another perfect.
No problem.
Let's just get her bow some experience here. Burden.
I'm getting it.
Okay, that's then now Claude, because he needs a lot of sword training. Or crap. Let's see what that X skill is if I unlock it in these next 3 sessions.
Let's do this again sometime.
Oh, like that. Budding talent. Sells an axe. Hey, got diamond axe.
I'm surprised I have such power.
And now you need a lot of sword training.
I learned a lot from this.
Let's grab Seteth again. For the Dark Knight. Lance, Reason, and Riding. It might be better to do the actual magic thing. Let's catch her faith up, because if her, besides, having 2 healers is never not a bad idea.
I've got to keep working hard. I've got to keep working hard.
And level up.
It was quite a challenge.
Faith is now D. You now have heal. Excellent.
Aha! I'm getting it.
We can do both Ignatz and Lawrence since they have max. Yeah. So.
Did you get a braid freeze?
Yes, I did. Nope, I the wrong button.
No, I was talking to my cat. I let her have a little bit of ice cream, and she had this really funny look on her face. She was like, lick, 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 and then all of a sudden, yeah.
Having 2 bow knights would be the worst thing in the world.
But then again, you also need a thief.
I plan on having Cyril be my thief. I just need to train up his swords.
He's so close to getting that B in Lance. Come on, dude.
Okay.
I've come to understand a great deal. This was hardly a challenge for me.
You don't deserve the praise, but I'll praise you anyway.
It was only a trifle. This was hardly a challenge for me.
Alright. Do we want to get Cyril some of that sword experience in, or do we want to use Ignatz because he has max motivation?
What?
Do we want to go to Cyril and get what experience in swords we can give him so he can be a thief all that much sooner? Or do we want to go Ignatz because he has max motivation? I'm thinking Ignatz.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't get that third star.
I'll keep trying my best. I've really grown. I'll keep trying my best. I can't believe I got it right.
One more lesson.
No, I just got...
And the third star. What is this? He now excels at reason. Seal strength.
I had no idea I could do something like this.
He could really fuck over some knights. What class do we plan on having you? That would be the sniper, that's right.
Honestly, look at his fucking bonus for sword.
I can give him 9. The biggest bonus I can give him is 9 in authority as well as sword. And considering authority actually helps out a lot, I'm thinking I burn that last one into the authority.
Go for it, yeah.
I can't believe I got it right.
Professor.
People say my muscles make me a great war master, and I've got nothing against working my axe and brawling skills. What do you say, Professor? You're focusing on axe and brawling anyway, so sure. Oh, something's going on. Curious how Leonie is doing. Go for a visit. Sure.
Oh, Professor, are you training too? I was just about to finish up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer.
Yeah, just stay just for me.
Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me. Come on, don't be shy. Phew. I'm beat, but we're finally done.
I didn't have to stay for my whole routine.
I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you. Guess I outlasted you, huh?
It's not a competition.
Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way, Professor, something I wanted to ask.
Let's hear it then.
Are you really Captain Gerald's kid?
That's what I'm told.
That's a pretty detached tone to take about your own family. What's your opinion of him, then? You must look up to him, at least.
I respect him, of course.
It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him. You didn't even know until you came here that he used to lead the Knights of Seros, did you? If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you are now. You probably never even thought about how lucky you are. Oh, okay, this really bothers me. Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you. I know you were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were. In fact, I'll surpass you in no time at all. So don't blink. You might miss it.
That was hostile. Yay, Max! Motivation again. Now what's going on?
That was amazing, Hilda. Something about you makes me want to put in effort. It's kind of weird.
Another perfect! Another 1,000 gold on prove it. And someone's writing a Z+.
Huh.
Ah,
I'm actually pretty good at this.
Level up, level up, level up, level up.
I see. It's all making sense now.
I'm beginning to understand.
Ah, Swordbreaker.
Guess I'm still growing.
Wild Abandon. Oh dear.
Got a grasp on this.
Dark Spikes. Oh, Jesus.
That creates traps.
I can only imagine. Okay, first thing I've got to do is save. Second of all, do you think you can last the rest of the month, or should we call it an episode here?
Woo! Let's do the support conversations.
Okay. Let's see if I can this one. Wait, no, one of them. Ones and these.
Ignatz, let us take a short break. I will pour tea. Please choose a teapot for us to use.
You want me to pick one?
I don't see any other Ignatz around here, do you? Go on now, we're wasting time. The pots are over here. I will leave the selection to your judgment.
Let's see. How about this?
That's rather plain. Why did you choose that one?
The tea you chose has a very subtle taste, as well as a smooth, light texture. Such an unassuming tea calls for an unassuming pot, and one that complements the tea's color. In addition, the pot I selected has a floral design. Although we can't go for a walk today, we can still bask a little in nature's beauty.
Very interesting. You know, you have an absolutely marvelous aesthetic eye. Precisely what I would expect from the son of a merchant house that has enjoyed the Gloucester's patronage for so many years. After we graduate, when you begin your trade in earnest, I will introduce you to my father.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid I'm already on the path to becoming a knight.
Ah, right, you are a second son. Still, your eye for beauty is a talent that should not go to waste. Very well. If you are to be a knight, then I shall happily take you into my service.
Ah, well...
What, does that displease you?
Not at all. I just need a little time to think it over.
His eye for the arts is unwavering, but in all other matters he is woefully indecisive.
Oh god, the sisters.
Is that everything?
Yes, that's the last of them. Thank you, Marianne. Just when I thought all the laundry was dry, the wind got stronger, and by the time I realized what was happening, there were clothes dancing across the sky.
That must have been frustrating to watch.
I didn't imagine they would float all the way to the stables. Thanks again for helping me pick them up.
It was no trouble. They landed right at my feet.
Well, now I can hang it all back up before sunset. Everything should be dry by the day's end. All right, I should get to...
Are you all right?
Uh-huh. The hamper's just a little heavier than it looks. Do you think you could give me a hand? Whew, we got here just in time. Thanks for the help hanging everything up.
It was nothing.
Huh.
I know this feels way too hard.
What is it?
I'm sorry. I know I'm not much fun to be around. I'm not very good at small talk either.
Oh, no, that's all right. After all, just look over there.
Huh? Oh, the flowers are lovely.
They were mere buds until just the other day. Now look at those gorgeous blooms.
How wonderful.
If we'd been chatting away, we might never have noticed them. Sure, the laundry was an ordeal, but at least there was a silver lining.
She's smiling.
Yeah. I wonder if I can hire Shamir.
Hey, Ignatz. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ready to start cleaning?
No, that's all right. Actually, I'm just finishing up.
Oh, it's true. Look how tidy everything is! You've done such a marvelous job. I'm glad I didn't get in your way.
Thank you very much. So anyway, you can go now. You were talking to your friend, right? I just have some things to put away. It's okay, I can manage without you.
Oh, Ignatz, I thought I saw someone earlier. That was you, wasn't it? You know, I'd have been willing to help. You could have just said, hey, let's go and clean.
It's alright, you were having a conversation. I didn't want to sneak up like I was eavesdropping, and really, I didn't need help.
Oh, Ignatz, you darling. You're so considerate. Thank you so very much.
Glad to be of service. I'll start putting all this away.
Not so fast.
What's the matter?
Aren't you overdoing it? Don't you think you might be taking on too much,
Oh, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Let me give you some advice. It's true that I like to delegate as many tasks as I possibly can, but when someone helps me, I make sure to lavish them with praise as a reward for their hard work. So, then we come out even. On the other hand, look what almost happened just now. You did all that work for me, and I almost missed it. Now, where would that leave you? With no praise, no thanks. You'd be losing out.
Personally, I'd prefer to lose out, rather than inconvenience someone else. For instance, I'd have felt terrible for intruding on your important conversation earlier. Consider the negligible loss to me versus the major inconvenience to you. Personal loss is always going to be the better choice, right?
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, then I'm not sure how to convince you otherwise.
God damn. I know that feels so hard. That's why I'm like so quiet. People forget I'm in the fucking room sometimes.
This game is going to become therapy for you, isn't it?
Possibly.
Hey there, therapy. Cyril. You're working hard as usual.
Nah, just doing my job.
All that is a scar.
Rhea herself gives you your daily tasks, doesn't she? The church employs a lot of people, but not too many of them can claim they get to speak with the Archbishop every day. You should be proud of yourself. She clearly values your work ethic.
Hey, is that everything you wanted to say? 'Cause I'm kinda busy here.
Actually, I was hoping to ask you about Rhea. There's so much we don't know about her, but I thought maybe you...
Yeah, I know more about Lady Rhea than anybody. But why should I tell you anything about her?
So cold. Think about who you're talking to.
Huh? What are you to me?
You don't know who I am?
Of course I do. You're Claude, House Leader of the Golden Deer.
That's not what I mean. Well, never mind then. Tell me, don't you ever miss your homeland?
Almyra?
Yes, Almyra. Judging by that expression, I'm guessing you're not terribly homesick.
Life was a whole lot harder for me there than it's ever been around here. My dad and mom both died in the war, and there was nobody there to look after me. The king, he didn't do anything to help, so I had to survive by being smart. I had to stop being a kid real quick.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You don't have to apologize. It's not your fault.
Regardless of whose fault it is, I'm still sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't even know that an acquaintance of mine was suffering. And sorry for asking a tactless question about your homeland. I should have known that it was likely to bring back bad memories.
Nah, I get sad or mad when I think about it, but I'm used to it, so I don't mind any.
I see that. Even still, I apologize for being careless.
Okay, well, thanks, Claude. If the King of Almyra was like you, maybe things would have been better. Maybe the king's not a bad person and just had other stuff to worry about. But that's not much of an excuse.
If I ever meet the King of Almyra, I'll give him a stern talking to on your behalf.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. Bunch of things to get done.
You really are on the other side now, aren't you? Huh. Well, if nothing else, it's good of you to turn a blind eye to me.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Bye, Claude.
And lastly, Big Man and the Syndicate.
This theory just isn't coming together. The thought behind it is sound enough, but...
Hey, Seteth, your forehead's all wrinkled. You look tense. Is something wrong? You know you can tell your big bro I mean, you know you can tell me anything, right?
Raphael, while I appreciate your offer, I'm not so sure you'll be much help here.
What does that mean? Oh, are you researching something complicated? In that case, yeah, you're probably right. Is there something else I can help you with? I'm really good at other things, like training.
I have absolutely zero interest in such things.
I have an idea. Do you want to get real good at playing tag? I can teach you.
Jesus, this guy's chin.
There's a trick to it that most people don't know, like to not get tagged and stuff. Let me show you.
She's resisting.
It's too sunny to spend all day inside studying. Come on, Big Bro's gonna take you outside.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else. What nerve you have too calling yourself Big Bro, like I'm your little sister or some nonsense. Just cut the act.
Did I really say that out loud?
Anyway, my grades are miles better than yours. If you want to play the part of Big Brother, you'd probably benefit from studying way, way more.
Like I said, I'm really good at other things. Just not classroom learning.
I can't stand all the excuses. Clearly, you're the little kid here. You got all that? Now don't bother me again. Understood? Bye.
She must be going through a rebellious phase.
That's how you sum it up.
Yes. It's the only one that makes fucking sense. Save.
Alright. Firstly, that's equipped. You're still mastering Noble. You have mastered Noble, so you can go back to being a soldier.
This is suited to my
okay. You have equipped it, so go back to fighter.
Am I cut out for this?
You will have that equipped. You haven't mastered fighter yet, but... Ooh. You haven't mastered any of the classes to get you up to Swordmaster, Catherine? Really? Okay. I do have to get to Cyril, I think, though. Wow. Okay. You go Cyril. Let's make him a Myrmidon. Because he needs sword in order to become a thief.
I passed.
Run. Lincoln. Oh, I could have them take the exams. And I think she'll 100% pass that because of her. Yep. Let me guess, we're leveling her up, or do we want to keep her in priest until she masters it?
I mean, nothing wrong with grabbing priest and then just reassigning her class.
With that logic, I need to get another intermediate skill for Lysithia.
I actually passed?
Not yet. So we need a beginner class with Boyd, as well as Claude, and an intermediate. So let's count the basics first. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 6 beginners.
6 beginners, 6 intermediate.
Might be. Oh yeah, those rusty gauntlets. Who got those? What do those do? Ooh. Can be forged into dragon claws.
We're doing that. We're doing that after this.
If we can.
Bye.
I need Professor A+ for it first. And a lot more wood steel. Unable to get 3, but I can get... I'm unable to get 6, but I'm able to get 3 of the intermediates. Now they're out of stock for tonight. Let's have some people take some tests. Start with Boyd, and have him take the Myrmidon. And since we use Thunderbrand and the Sword of Creation a lot, we should probably rest this day.
A new path to tread.
Do not change just now.
I did pretty well.
Are you going the Myrmidon route to try and give everyone access to fucking advantage? Because that's the wrong way of doing it. You need to get a mercenary.
That's not why I'm doing it. Oh, 1 certification exam per day. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, that in mind. Let's have you learn how to be a cavalier. You should ace it. I'm not going to go cavalier just yet, but... Good to have.
Was there any doubt?
I don't know, was there?
So the Scooby-Doo gang is now fully horseback.
Okay, since you're the class that I plan having you beat anyway, let's have you take the monk. Oh, you could also take the less chances at Myrmidon, but you would ace the mage, so or excuse me, the monk. Stat bonuses. Plus 3 magic.
I can't believe I did it.
No. Scythia, unlock the mage. You should ace it. More stat bonuses. 4 luck.
Perfect comprehension.
Nice.
That changed just now. Let's have you get the fighter so you can eventually shelf people. I think I might switch her to fighter actually. Well, actually,
All that hard work's paid off.
For now, yeah, let's do it. Hilda, let's unlock the brigand. I could unlock the brigand for her, or let's unlock the brawler for this guy. Rough.
Yeah! I passed!
Don't change it to a Disney. Oh, Kevin, you can take a simple, basic class. Red fighter. I'm telling a graduate to take a test. I can't help but find that kind of funny.
Yes, not just any graduate,
Time
one
to
that wields a fucking relic.
Yeah. If she's unable to use Thunderbrand as a fighter, I'll change her class again, but I really want her to learn Shove. Eventually, everyone's gonna have Shove.
We're just gonna create the shove train again, aren't we?
Probably.
Like the peasant railgun, but with shoves.
Alright. What is going on today? Founding of the Alliance celebration. We really should rest just in case we come across a giant far-off monster on the next map.
Which more likely we will.
Select to give your house a break. This will increase students' motivation, among other things. So that will automatically be repaired. Yes. Did the Thunderbrand repair too? Dorothea's birthday.
Yeah.
Have some flowers.
Thank you so much.
First off, making sure everybody's able to use their abilities as their current classes. You should probably have a melee weapon on you. So for now, just and iron sword's better than nothing. You like really don't use the bows at all, so just spare those. Well, actually, keep an iron bow just in case we come across any flyers. I don't think we will, but same with you. You almost always use magic or are healing. It's good to have a backup weapon just in case run out of magic. Thunderbrand apparently breaks, so I may want to hold off on using that if it's unnecessary.
Mainly use it for monsters.
Yeah. It's gonna suck if that actually breaks. It's gonna suck. And it does seem she's able to use a brand as a fighter. You didn't finish your training as a fighter, and I switch you back to that.
This might be interesting.
Doesn't have the armor, but being able to shove is going to probably be a bigger game changer than I'm probably giving it credit for. Okay. Let's double check our ability lists because we have much more now. That's the best one to get, I think. the thing that you do here? Battalion Endurance takes half damage. Huh. Okay. Don't need axe prowess now. We can only put that. Let's go for model leader. Double. No, defensive tactics. You. Rally strength. Oh, that's a, you're using your strength too much to rally it per se. Let's unequip that and give you the strength +2. I'll give you the accuracy ring too, before I forget. I think that's all they. Oh, nope. Let's get rid of reason. And faith. Grab HP +5 and Swordbreaker.
Steel strength. What the? That's how you. That rally speed is how you give that one person a speed boost.
I know. If Ignatz damages somebody, they suffer 6 strength. It's similar to what Hilda's got.
Ah.
Well, swords aren't your biggest deal right now, so let's grab rally speed, steel strength. Close counter could be a lifesaver. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. Sword prowess, you aren't using swords really. I'm not using lances like at all, so let's get rid of that and grab Lancebreaker. You have all your skills equipped. Let's get rid of
Authority.
Authority and grab Swordbreaker. You have all your stuff equipped. And so do you. Okay, I'm using axes more, so let's switch that out and grab Helm Splitter. Now, what does Diamond Axe do? Powerful attack that greatly increases might. Ooh! It might be worth it with him having an axe. It's -7. It's -20 to hit, but it's gonna hurt if that hits. Let's replace Smash with Shove. You're not using the brawling stuff at this immediate moment, so let's equip those for a second. We're gonna need Monster Crusher.
You can hold off on using Monster Crushers unless you know there's gonna be a monster battle.
That's fair. Shove, we're probably always gonna have. Powerful attack to focus on might over hit. Ooh! That's effectively Gamble from other games. Anti-tank. Let's grab Smash, because that's just always handy. Sure. Well, actually, that's another conditional one, so let's just grab Smash again. You have all yours equipped. All yours equipped. You only have the one, and what does this do? A magic attack. Might increases based on units resistance. Interesting. Not gonna do her too much good, but Frozen Lance, we know what that does. She has all yours equipped. You have a lot more than you were giving on.
Nimble combo.
An attack that strikes twice and makes it easier to dodge counterattacks. Fading blow, rushing blow. Huh. Ooh, Monster Piercer. Another good thing to keep in mind.
You can get rid of the Tempest Lance.
Let's get Destroy the home splitter and grabbed curve shot. Tempest Lance is the basic combat art.
Right, but you have Night Kneeler as well.
Pardon me?
I was just saying, like, you also have the monster face thing, which is going to be monsters. So, if we know we're about to go into a monster battle, you're going to have to equip all your monster shit. No, I'm not saying equip it now. I'm saying for when you have to face a monster to fucking know that your character's got that shit. Jesus. Also, if I were you, if you're gonna be facing a monster, get rid of your shove.
Pardon?
If you're gonna be facing a monster, you could get rid of a shove or two.
Yeah. Well. Oh, you do have gauntlets. Let's hand those in, though. Because I think you can use steel gauntlets now, can't you?
Probably.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there's the training axe and the iron gauntlets. Got some steel gauntlets. Grab a pair for Catherine as well.
Nah, she don't need them. But you may want to go blacksmith to refine those steel ones.
First thing. Oh boy. So I need Umbro Steel. Where do I get that?
It's dropped by monsters. Specific ones.
You can use a steel bow now.
I would say upgrade Raphael's steel gauntlets just so that way they're fucking out of the way.
I can't, apparently. Oh, it's repair. I'm dumb. That I can do, and that's all I can do. Give me one moment. Where am I tagged and why? Okay. Let's get... I suppose I can get the iron shields and play musical shields here. To the convoy. Grab the 3 shields. Iron, iron, iron. You have leather. But you're not in the field. You don't have a shield at all. Okay, I think that's all we can do here.
Looks like it.
Just gotta double check if Catherine has a battalion or not. And she does, okay. No spooky. Spirits of the Fallen, that requires me being online, and I don't do online right now because I'm broke.
Still no sign of Flayn. What should we do, Teach? I'll admit, I'm out of schemes here.
Professor! Claude, something's very wrong. Please, hurry to Professor Yuritsa's room.
Yuritsa? Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Knock, knock. Is anybody... Whoa! Professor Manuela!
I heard a scream coming from here just moments ago. It must have been Professor Manuela.
Is she injured?
She's unconscious. She was clearly attacked by someone.
Hey, it kind of looks like Professor Manuela is pointing at something.
So we follow where she's pointing and... Oh, what do we have here? There's a rather suspicious hole behind that shelf.
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
Right, right. Hold down the fort for me, Teach. I'll be back once we get Professor Manuela taken care of.
What could have happened here? And where is Professor Yuritsa?
This must be related to that girl's disappearance. What if she's being held captive down there? Well, no, I mean, that's crazy, right?
Let's investigate.
Right. It's scary, but... okay.
Don't be a coward, Ignatz. We'll be fine, as long as we stick close to the professor.
You're right. What should we do?
We've got to investigate. Lead the way, Professor.
The culprit could be hiding inside, so let's be extra cautious.
Oh, it's way too creepy down here. And it smells funny. And... Ah! A person! They're unconscious.
Flayn and someone with red hair.
Yes! It's Flayn! Oh, but there's someone else too.
Someone is coming. That's Seteth. Could it be the night we fought at the Holy Mausoleum?
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Okay. That was very abrupt. Just walks up. One of us will die.
Yes, yeah.
I'm starting to hear the tired in your voice.
You're starting to hear the tired of my voice?
Yes.
We've been recording for a fucking...
This particular session, we've been going on for almost 3 hours. Oh boy. I think we should save this combat for next time.
Yes.
That, and I don't think you're gonna last the entire combat.
I don't think so either.
So, save. Okay. This has been the Frosty Vagabond alongside Zionic Beats. And it's been Fire Emblem 3 Houses. 3 hours worth. Enjoy. Later.
Later.